Feel it. Yo, welcome to the RFC Live Talk Radio Show, where RFC stands for Real Freaking Conversation, where real freaking folks have real freaking conversation on real freaking subjects. That being said, let's introduce this show as Diva Editions, where divas talk about everything that makes a diva.
Welcome to the RFC Live Talk Radio Show. This is your girl, the host, Deborah. I have my co-host,
Hey.
Yes, we welcome y'all. Hello.
Hi. We hope you have your glasses.
Yes. Let's get this drink going because we got some good info, some good tea. Okay, so I'm going to pass it to my girl, the co-host, EllaaJane.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in today with us. I know we had a little break last week. But before we start anything, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button so that you guys can be kept up with us every Sunday when we do our podcast. So we'll wait for a second so you can do that.
Hit.
All right, so we're going to start it with today's hot topic. In the news, we've been seeing, or on entertainment news, we've been seeing Carl Crawford, who is also Evan Lozada's baby daddy. If you guys did not know, they were engaged for a while. She was on Basketball Wives. So I guess he was having a little, we're just going to jump right into it. So I guess he was having a little get-together with just a couple people. It wasn't a big party or anything, but somehow there was a young boy there who actually drowned. Ended up drowning, and there was a young lady who went in and tried to save him and also ended up drowning. So that just happened. I'm not sure what really happened behind the scenes, but what do you guys think about that?
Well, I think it's more to the story. Like, if it's a whole pool party and two people drown, like, you would think that there's other people to assist or join in to help rescue those two people that so-called drown. I don't know. It's just a little shady to me because if it's a pool party, there's multiple people there.
Right.
And ain't nobody going to sit there and watch somebody drown. You can't tell me that everybody at this party can't swim. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It got to be somebody there that know how to swim to save these two people. Basically, it sounded to me that they just let them drown. Or I don't know, but something ain't right with the story to me.
B?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why he was. It's two different stories. One story is saying that he fell in a pool, and then there's another article saying that he was swimming in a pool. I'm trying to figure out why was he not being supervised by whatever adult that took him there to the party. Again, obviously the adults were not paying attention, so I'm trying to figure out why this lady. I'm assuming the one that jumped in the pool. Maybe she was the one who initially brought him to the party and may have realized that he had disappeared, but she couldn't swim. So I'm trying to figure out why didn't she go get help if she knew she couldn't swim as well.
Right. Maybe that was just her instinct, like jump in the pool really quick to try and help. Shout out to everybody in our comments right now, though. Hey, Gay. Hey, Will. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody watching. Ma, your thoughts on it?
Well, it's a sad situation, especially, I'm not sure how the child got in the home and no one knew that the child was there.
No, they knew the child was there.
Yeah,
they just, somehow the child ended up in the pool, but somehow he got in the pool with no supervision and ended up drowning and dying, unfortunately. So that's the problem. Not that he was there.
Well,
because
somebody
had to bring
he was there, but the thing is, he ended up in the pool and no one knew he was in the pool, or no one was able to jump in the pool to get him. You see what I'm saying?
I thought they knew that
No, they knew that the
that's what
boy
I'm
was
saying.
there, but
Right.
No, I'm
I'm
saying,
trying-
how did he get to the pool?
right.
That's the thing. And then I'm like, no one knew how to swim.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing. I feel
I
like it
don't
was
know.
intentional to me.
Man,
You think it was
got a
intentional?
bunch.
It
I'm
had
like,
to
you
be
got a lot
because-
of people there.
I don't
and
think so.
I think it's intentional.
It was
because-
only like it was only like 6 of them in the house,
oh, so okay.
and it wasn't like he was having a party. We're still in quarantine, so I think he had 6 people come over. The fact that he ended up in the pool with no supervision by an adult, that was just negligence, I think.
That's true.
So,
Well, definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
So basically, what I'm getting is nobody was outside when the kid and adult was in the pool, even if it was 6 people.
well, I think that the adults were inside. The kid ended up outside, got in the pool. The girl saw whoever the lady was. I think it was the lady who brought him to the house. She noticed that he was in the pool, probably was having problems breathing, jumped in the pool to try and save him, and ended up drowning too. But where was everybody else?
But it takes some
Right.
time to even start drowning. Like,
Does
don't-
it?
no,
I mean, I
not
don't know.
really.
I ain't never drowned before,
Man,
so I don't know how long
it
it takes.
don't take no time to start
but
drowning
you
because
still
you don't know how.
You can still bring that person back to life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't know how long that person been in the water before she found them in the water.
But there's still other people in the house as well.
yeah, but
Right.
I'm just saying he could. Children wander off.
But okay,
first.
you're talking about a child and you're talking about adult.
Right, but the child was in the pool first, right? And then we don't know
Right.
how long it took for her to recognize that child was in the pool.
Right, he might have
Right.
already been
Okay,
He
dead.
could have
so-
been under the water for it.
But
They
if-
only have a couple of seconds to, with the water to engage into their lungs.
I think
But,
the story is fishy altogether.
It is
For
fishy
the
to
simple
me.
fact that the story said that he had trouble breathing. How would anybody
Know that he even had trouble breathing, right.
if both of the people that was in the water had died? Somebody must have seen something.
and then wouldn't you
How does that
notice
story
that 2 people missing from your group?
Right, because if he was having trouble breathing, that means that y'all got him. And what it makes it sound like is y'all got him out of the pool before he died, and then he was having trouble breathing, trying to get the water out. Did nobody do, like, I don't know. I have no idea. How did we get to the point of death?
Yeah.
They needed. I
Whole
think the
story
story's
is
still really
fishy.
new, so the
Need more
articles are maybe
investigation.
trying to give some fluff to make it sound good. I don't think we've gotten the full story yet. I mean,
Yeah,
it's only been a couple of hours.
Yeah, I guess we could wait to unveil, unravel with all the information, the correct information, because of course, it's stories all over. People don't have their add-ins and do extra. So I think it's just best at this time to just wait to see what actually occurred. It's just sad that it's a sad situation that a child lost his life.
And
The
then
lady,
too?
And the
lost her
lady,
too, I think.
yeah, and the lady as well, because I think as a mother, she just put in a parent.
She's not the
I
mother,
know
though.
she's not the
No.
mother, but
She
I'm
might be
saying-
a mom,
but
but
she
she
might be
wasn't
a
his
mom,
mom.
right? So natural instinct kicks in, and you be like, that's even if you don't have a child, you see a child in the water, immediately you just react. You see what I'm saying? Trying to, survive that child.
It's something up with that story. That's all.
So-
But
moral
we
of the
will
sto- yeah.
see. We will see.
Moral of the story: pay attention to your kids. If you're gonna bring your kids somewhere,
Yes.
then pay attention to your kids. Kids be crazy these days. Let me tell you, they be so bad.
No, where
They
your
don't. They don't
children
have
at?
no. They don't have kids these days. Don't be having no manners, no home training. I mean, I swear I see it all the time. So I think in the case of
Just
what
be
could
vigilant.
have been done to prevent this, I think maybe more supervision. Maybe he should have had a gate around his pool, maybe. Because you never know what can happen. He has a little one too, so you never know what could happen.
Okay. And who house this person was at?
They were at Carl Crawford's house. I think he has a music label or something like that. He used to play for the Dodgers
Okay.
back in the day. He's old now, so
Okay.
he don't do that
Okay.
no more.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. So what we have next, Miss Asia?
Well, oh, I didn't know I was a topic
Yes.
giver.
You are
Yes,
the
just
topic
put it.
giver.
So
put it
I
out
think I
there.
feel like Andrea should announce this one.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
pass it to Dre.
All right, give it to us. Let them know what the next topic is.
So we're about to get into the topic, which is dating a bisexual partner. Like, what are your opinions
Ooh.
on that? Would you date a bisexual individual, man
And right
or
now, I
woman.
feel like it would be men for us. Well,
for
both.
a woman,
Both?
which
Okay, Mom.
for a woman, you can date a bisexual woman or you could date a bisexual man.
Let's
get
start
your
it off with
opinions.
just getting our opinions. And
Yeah,
then
let's
we'll,
get
then we'll
everybody
a little
opinions
bit.
on that.
Yes, let's hear what the viewers got to say.
Well, go ahead. You can start, Mom.
Okay, so what are you asking me?
Would you date a bisexual
Person,
partner?
man
Okay.
that's been with men.
So-
Okay.
Let's get it real graphic. Men who's been with men, who is bisexual, who also likes ladies,
Yeah.
and women. But right now, because we know that you're not into women at this point in
Okay.
time in your life. So,
Never in my part of my life. Okay.
but would you be able to be okay with your man having been with men in the past? Yeah, let's.
Let's sit to that.
I'm gonna say hell to the no. Okay. Cause I am a diva. Can't have two divas. Okay. So that's a no.
But what if every man's not every man
Right.
every man isn't like extra
Feminine.
like that.
Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
every
Every
don't give
man
that
are, like,
energy.
really
so
feminine.
That is my taste. Okay.
But
But
why?
Okay, don't be so look, ladies, don't be so aggressive. Okay. That is my preference.
Your preference?
Why,
but
though?
why?
Is-
Yeah, that's
I like what I like. And
he's still a man though.
okay, that's fine. Okay, but I don't need two divas. Cause at some point in time, he gonna be a diva. He gonna try to be an out diva than me. You know. So no. And
Why?
I
But
don't.
you're missing it though, because
No.
every man isn't feminine like that. So
Exactly.
it's
But
not.
You can be a manly
but
man.
You
no,
can still have your femininity. Like you can
Yeah,
still
but
have that.
I'm
He
saying
can hold his role.
I don't
as a
care.
man.
I said no.
But why?
Right.
You
We need
can
an explanation.
because that
Because-
that
want
isn't
an
really
explanation
right.
as well.
Because
Right,
I'm
there
only
could be a-
one way straight men. Period. No more.
Not-
No extra.
Okay, let's get
No
to the comments
additionals.
really quick. Somebody
Yeah.
said, Craig said, yes,
And a
I
drink to
could.
that.
As a woman, well, like not as a woman, he's not a woman, but saying like dating a woman, yes, I could, but she still can't cheat with a woman. Why? I mean, not saying why, but why would you feel? I mean, you should just say she can't cheat. Period. In my opinion.
I can't-
But-
Then somebody else said, Will said there can be a masculine bisexual man, yes,
Yeah,
and
I
he
agree.
would be a top. What's a top?
Yeah. What is a top? Let's get the definition on that.
Can you put the Will, if you still with us, can you put the definition of what is a top? What's a top? I feel like I know what a bottom is.
bottom
what is
to
a
the top.
I think that's the bottom. But I don't know what a top is. So a top is the giver. Oh.
Teach.
Would you want a man?
Why would you want to be a man? Why would you want a man that been with another man?
Some
Some women. Go ahead, Andrea.
I was going to say
Now,
that.
now everybody knows what a top is.
No, I didn't see what is the top.
A top is a giver. So there's a giver and a receiver. So the top will be the giver, not the receiver.
They like
see?
to see.
They're the
someone
ones
else get
that
pleasure.
they're ones that give. Mom, come on now.
Okay, this is all brand new to me. Okay,
I
just
know
calm
how
down.
graphic we go- They're the ones who give the.
Okay,
give it.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
So back to
I
Craig.
need a drink off of that.
back to
Okay.
Craig. Like everybody, I feel like just like females, they may want to experience. Some females want to experience, or maybe it was just a phase that they were going through. Why
Right.
can't you say that a bisexual man isn't going through a phase or whatever? Like, what makes it different from a woman, a bisexual woman, to a bisexual man? Maybe a bisexual man may have been going through a phase and something that's not what they're interested in now. Maybe, they may have experienced that before, and then
I feel
and
like
then-
it's just, yeah. Go ahead.
and then now all of a sudden they want to be with strictly women.
They've gotten that part out of them, maybe.
Okay, let's
Like
Yeah,
they don't.
yeah.
They realize that they don't like it.
let's pass
Right.
this
A
to
man
Miss
is
B.
But how many
supposed to
times?
be
How
a
many
man.
times? How many times is he going to experiment before he decides that he
But
doesn't like it?
some people, okay, maybe you can
could be
experiment
one
that
and
one time, but once you experiment that one time, you still are considered bi.
Yes.
So
Bi, but then if you don't want to be with them, that doesn't mean that you're like. I don't know if that
You're
means
still
you're still
thinking
bi.
about it.
I don't know.
You cannot
No.
prove you cannot prove, and I don't care what that other bisexual person is saying that that person still doesn't think about sleeping or having other intentions with another person. There's no way for you to prove that. So again, I would say just avoid it altogether. And a man is supposed to be a man.
What's a man?
A man is supposed to be the head of the household.
And a bisexual man could be the head of a household as well.
He has some feminine tendencies. He's
but
not the head of the household.
Okay, what do you consider feminine tendencies?
He doesn't have to be, just because he's with a man, he don't have to be the top. He could be the bottom. So that doesn't mean that he's feminine.
I don't consider
it can
that
just
person
mean
a man
he can still be a man. You take his whole manhood away because he done been with a man?
Yes.
He can still square up. He
wanted to be a receiver.
No, but this doesn't. Okay, he might have been the giver or the receiver. You never know what part, but that's not the point. The point is that does not mean that he's less of a man because he's been with a man. In my opinion.
Let's see what the views, because we missing out. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so in our comments, because I don't want to miss anyone. Thank you guys. Okay, Craig stated, but would you be okay with that?
I think he was talking about me.
Okay.
You? Because I didn't state my yes or no yet.
Want to say gay is gay to me, and I will never lay down with a woman.
Yes,
no offense to anyone. Okay.
Gay is gay.
Not true. What?
Not true. RX random
That's Will.
Okay, Will. Okay, are you up in the house? Hey.
Okay.
All right, we see you up in here. Woo! Sorry about that. Yes, drops the drinks. Okay, sorry about that.
The drinks is falling.
The drinks is all over the place.
Andrea, take it away with the comments, Andrea. We'll let Andrea together.
Yes.
So where were we in the comments?
Will said gay is gay.
Tatiana says gay is gay. To me, I would never lay down with a woman. No offense to anyone. Gay, what do you define as gay is gay? Like
same sex?
Gay is gay. I think no. I think she's saying bisexual is gay and gay is gay. But then Will said not true. That's just an experiment, one-time thing.
Okay, and then
then we have Kia Nick said, hey, I feel like women deal with more insecurities than a man, regardless if he's cheating or not. I'm not gonna have to worry about women and men.
I don't understand that one.
Me neither.
Break it down.
Can you guys define us?
Yeah.
Gay says there's a lot of men that have a girlfriend or a wife that have been with another man, and and we as women never knew.
Definitely agree with you, Gay. Like, there's a lot of undercover men. Just because now in today's society, people don't agree with dating a bisexual man, so
it's just not normalized.
It's definitely not normalized.
That if you do something like that, you're just gay, and we won't, and women won't
accept you. Yeah.
And that goes back to my point where I was saying that if they did it once, you wouldn't know if they're still thinking about it. Which makes them undercover.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I need to read this really quick.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I need to read this one. Will said some straight men like to receive from their women as well, meaning they might want to be penetrated by the woman as well. You guys know what that?
Yes, I do know what that is.
That
he have gay tendencies.
What that mean? Wait, is that gay tendencies?
He have gay tendencies. Hold on. He have gay tendencies. But he don't want to be wrong for trying to sleep with a man, but he thought about it.
But is that gay tendencies?
Yes.
Is that gay tendencies if you're just trying things with your partner?
No, you don't want to be trying to get stuck as no man. That is gay tendencies.
I mean, they call what that's called the thing about
I
the
need another
salad.
bottle.
Yes, well, with a man.
Men be liking it, but they say it's in there.
What you say? Stick it in your butt?
No, the feeling is in there. That thing is in there.
No man is supposed to.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Their good spot, happy place is in the booty. That's what I read.
So you saying men like it in the butt?
Where's the bottle?
I'm saying that they will never know if they never tried it.
Well, I mean, you definitely. I feel like
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they might. I know. I'm trying to.
People. are not, people in today's society are so close-minded, which affects like
I'm gonna tell y'all
all
we
of
need,
this. Like
we need a drink on this
you,
one.
you definitely have to be open-minded to be able to date a bisexual individual, whether
Well,
it's a
I'm
man.
closed.
Okay, wait, hold on, guys.
It's
wait.
a lot of closed-minded people as well.
Okay, I have a
Glass
gay
empty on
said
that
no.
Well, we
Vivian
need a drink
said-
on this one.
Hold on, Vivian said it doesn't matter if they have had another man before. You will never know if they didn't disclose this.
Exactly.
Gay says, let's get through the comments really quick. Gay says, I have a good friend that is a gay man who has been with many married men. Period. Will says, gay literally means you're attracted to the same sex. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with
In
you.
some eyes, in some people's eyes, that's one definition. Craig said this question get posted. We will finish answering if we will be okay with that in just a second. Kia Oot said, I don't want to have to worry about women and men. If you're going to cheat with the woman, that's expected at this point. Unfortunately,
vice
but men,
versa.
no thank you. And then Will said, men's prostate is in the butt.
Oh.
If y'all reading the comments. Okay,
so-
well, I think who didn't answer if they were okay? I think Andrea and I didn't answer if we were okay with it.
If I
She be lying on the show
if-
too.
no,
So watch out
no,
for her.
no.
She be
if a person didn't disclose it and then you wouldn't know,
won't
I would date.
the question are you okay with dating a bisexual
I,
man? Yes or no?
I would be okay with dating a
She's a
bisexual.
liar.
If it
We've
was
had this
undisclosed,
conversation multiple
If they
times.
disclosed it to you, would you continue to date them?
Yes.
You would
She's
not.
lying.
I would.
Some people
I
would,
really-
and I would
I-
believe them, and I'm totally okay.
I
Everybody's
really
preference
would.
is different, but she's lying.
No, I'm
I
not.
think that
Sorry,
really
she's
would
lying.
because
Sorry.
the fear of the unknown. Like you don't know if that person is having unprotected sex.
But they don't know.
But
if
that
you have
still
unprotected
goes
sex.
for
If
a
they
man
undisclosed-
and
if
a
they
woman. Just because you say a bisexual man won't cheat, a bisexual woman still can cheat. It goes
Correct.
the same way. So
Correct.
it wouldn't affect me. Like I would date a bisexual man.
Okay, can I go? I'm gonna go now.
Girl, do you need the bottle?
I'm gonna go.
Make my
So
makeup sweat off, girl.
for me, if I was dating a man, I would not be able to probably date a bisexual man. I just probably wouldn't get over the fact that this is probably what you want and you like it. So, I feel like you wanted to do that. And especially if you liked it, no, sir. This is just not going to work. We can be friends, but it's not going to be something that we're dating on. If I was dating a woman, I'm just going to give both aspects. I would not be able to date a bisexual woman
I need
either.
another glass.
Okay,
No, wait, hold on. Let me finish why. Let me tell them
go
why.
ahead. Go ahead.
So, if I was dating a woman, she can't be like women and men. It's like you need to strictly be on women because that's just crazy to me. I wouldn't be able to date a bisexual man and I wouldn't be able to date a bisexual woman unless I was the woman.
Why you can't date a bisexual woman?
Because
don't bisexual women, if you're intimate with another woman, you're sitting there using a prop because you feel like it's a man.
A prop?
my
You
thing,
said a
prop.
well,
Meaning
well,
like,
my thing, yeah,
a
okay, we don't need to get
A
into all
strap
that.
on.
Right.
But this
But-
this goes with dating bisexuals.
I'm trying to explain. So I think my whole thing is that I don't want you ever looking at the opposite sex, whether I'm with a woman or if I'm with a man. At least cheat on me with the same sex if you're going to cheat. I don't want to have to deal with you looking at women and men. That's a lot, and I think that's what Key and Udi were talking about.
Okay.
So that's why I don't
That's
think I would be able to. If I don't care if it was a woman or a man. If you're gonna be a woman, I need you to be strictly with women. If you're a man, I need you to be strictly with women.
Okay.
So I need you to be looking at the women, not the men. I don't want to have to worry about you cheating with a man. No.
Okay, so Vivian stated if a person is for you, then
Thanks,
they are
guys.
for you.
Exactly.
The fact that they order both sexes shouldn't matter. A cheater is a cheater. I believe a cheater is a cheater.
Will, what do you
But
mean?
if
Will
they
says
for you, they
so-
for you.
Wait, Will says so it's a pride issue. What do you mean by pride?
Speak.
I'm gonna wait for him to respond. But
Okay.
Kia Oot said the other is always going to do what you can't if you're dating both sexes. Period. I agree. Is always gonna do. Yes, I agree. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So no.
All right. Okay. Let's take a drink on that one, ladies. Okay. This was good and hot up in here, okay?
My goodness.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we
no.
appreciate
I
all
also-
of y'all comments.
We actually have posted this on Instagram,
Let's read some of the
earlier,
comments that was
and
on
we
Instagram.
got some different views from other people. So let's see what the rest of the public has to say
Yes,
about this.
let's.
So I did.
Wait, let me, 1 second, Andrea. Vivian goes, or insecurity issues, because that's the part that comes into play. Like, I guess she's saying, I don't want you looking at a different person's insecure. No, I don't think anybody wants their partner looking at somebody else in a sexual way. So no, but I don't want to have to worry about you looking at both sexes. Like, if I'm gonna have to worry about one, okay, fine. But I don't want to have to worry about you looking at men and women. I don't know who you know what I mean? I don't want to be put in that position. So that's my.
Get that drink key.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to take it to our
The
Instagram.
Instagram, yes.
All right. So I posted a poll today on Instagram for the topic. So, one comment said, as a male, it's cool to date a bi female, but I would feel sorry for y'all. So I said, elaborate. So the response was, a bi male is pretty much gay. You can't trust him to have a life. He can't go hang with male friends because he's probably effing them. It's kind of rough. So I said, do you guys agree? So the response was from an individual that could apply to women as well. Every time I'm in my girls or a female, it could be looked at as more. The part is about trust, necessarily sexuality. I said, a valid point made, but do you think that you would be able to date a bisexual man? The individual said, realistically, it should. You can't say bisexual man is more likely to cheat than a woman. So, the response was people look
attracted to everything. Attracted to everything, so it's hard. It is harder. But go ahead.
People look at it as they wouldn't date a bisexual man because they think they will leave them for another man, or they bring up the fact of their sexual activity that the other man have done. So the individual was like, I think women aren't as open to men dating men because it's not the norm. Definitely have to be very open in that type of situation. There are a lot of DL men anyway. So
I agree with that.
I was like, exactly. You never know what you're getting into these days. People mindsets be stuck in one direction. And that's that comment.
Okay, let's see what's on the screen.
Ooh,
let's
we
see
got
what
a
that
lot
is.
going on.
Comments.
So, go ahead, Ma. You want me to ring it
No,
up?
you go ahead and read it.
All right, so
bring it in.
Tatiana said, it's just a no for me, dog. Period. Craig said, I think it would be cool to be with my girl, and we both like, damn, look at that fat butt over there. I think you can do that regardless. Viv said, that's why I'm saying either way it's the same. If they're looking, they're looking. It doesn't matter if they look at one or the other. That's pride and insecurity. And they probably sit in the same house. By pride, I mean, there's something you can't give them. You can give them something like it, but it's at the end of the day, it's not the same. Your pride is in the way of you knowing there's something you can't do or give your partner. Okay, I guess, but I wouldn't. Okay. Viv said you should be able to trust your partner. Kian Oot said, right, it's so messed up because girls will mess with another girl and it's okay, but if a man messes with another man, it's undercover.
Right. Why is society judging?
The problem
like
is transparency. And
Yeah.
Craig said, also, I would feel secure dating a bisexual woman because I feel as though no woman can take my woman from me. Look at you.
I know that's right.
Right. And then Kian Oot said, it's just Nick. Oh, sorry, Key. I mean, well, it's just Nick. So, but yeah. I mean, I agree kind of with all of that. No, we're sitting 4 feet away from each other. I agree with all of that because I feel like as a woman, especially as a woman, when if you're dating a man who's been with men and also likes to still, if he's bisexual, he might still be attracted to other men, then that is something that you just won't be able to give them. And you might feel that they might cheat because they're searching for that extra something that they're missing at home with you. But I think that's the same with women too. If you're dating a bisexual woman, and let's say that you're a woman and dating a bisexual woman, you know what I mean? And there's always going to be something and if she's been with other men and you haven't, and you're strictly just gay, there's going to be that piece that you can't fulfill for her because she's been with, I mean, you can try, but some women, you can't. You can't fulfill it for them, and they might go looking elsewhere for that thing.
Well, what if a bisexual man is attracted to femininity? And it doesn't have to be just they see that in a man, and they see it as a woman. So you can give if they're attracted to femininity in a male, and they and
you mean
and
like their
female.
aspects, like the way that a woman would carry herself? They're
Right,
attracted to the way that
So,
men carry themselves similar
yeah.
to women,
Yeah, so
like gay men.
yeah. What's different?
I'm confused.
All right. So what we got going on in the comment section, EllaaJane?
Key said, I'm sorry. Oot said, it's easy for women to tell you the truth. Be transparent with you. Look, I've done this, I've done that. But men won't tell you the truth.
That's not true.
I feel like it is. I feel like men the men who are really undercover, who really, are married and sleeping with men or not telling their wives what's going on or who they are, truly who they are, then yes, it's going to be harder for them to be transparent because they're obviously sneaking around and sneaking behind their partner's back to do what they aren't getting at home. So I think as women, we're a little bit more open, I think, because some men don't like to be sensitive. Some men don't like to tell you certain things. Men like to leave out and not tell you where they're going. I'll be back. You know what I mean? That's a man. Women be like, babe, I'm going to the store. I'm about to pick up this. I'm getting that. We're more open to tell you things without you even asking. So, we want you to know, look, I've done this, I've done that. And for some women, I think that they think that they're being more attractive to the man because what man doesn't want to see maybe two, like women together. That's like attractive for them. That's sexy for some men. I mean, yeah, but for us as women, some women get disgusted or like, ew, that's nasty, or why would you do that? And then try to be over here with me. So I think that that's just a different dynamic.
What you say, B? Put it to the mic.
I'm just saying, like if that person leave, I don't want to get off topic, but I feel like it is some transparency where you see it's okay for women to do it and not men to do it. But when it comes to having, multiple kind of sex partners, you see like it's okay for men to have multiple ones and then not women to have it. So like I feel like depending on like the subject is seen different. But again, like I say, y'all already
it's a
know how
double
I feel.
standard.
Yeah, it is a double standard. What I would say is, I treat it equally. No matter female, male, it's the same thing. I don't like it. It is what it is.
So, what do you define as bi? Like okay, so
Do you think it's just like the attraction, or do you think it's actually the
physical?
It's
The physical, like if you actually go through and do it
physically. What I'm saying is bi is physically, because when I say like attraction, I don't remember who said it in the comments, but somebody was saying, somebody had she had a big butt. Like when you're sitting down with your significant other, your friends, you could be like, dang, she have a big butt.
Exactly.
And because you think it's nice,
I'm like,
not because you actually want to sleep with that person. So that's why I say I feel like it's when you physically do it, you're bi.
Okay, so okay, because there's listen. So I have a scenario. There's a lot of females that may kiss another female. Okay. Do you consider if you have done it or even did it? Do you consider yourself a bisexual because you kiss another woman? That's still you kissing the same sex as you. That's considered bi. Just that's like another man kissing another man. That's considered bi. You can't have double standards.
just be like, you gay.
I guess if you like have the intentions of being like attracted to that person, I'm like females and males kiss people all the time.
I mean, I don't think anybody's kissing anybody they're not attracted to, period.
Okay, but I'm just the point of the question was if you kiss a female kiss another female, do you consider yourself bi?
Okay.
No. It's different for a woman. It's different for a woman. Kissing and actually going through with the whole act is two different things. For women, it's easier to just or I mean, look, I know. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, tell us, girl, because
I'm gonna tell you.
Jesus, I ain't got no more wine.
I'll tell you from
Okay, let's pour the wine. Let's get the wine bottle.
I'll tell you from my experience because I've had a lot of experience in this area.
Well, give us your area.
So,
your experience.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, I've kissed a lot of women. I'm not even gonna
All
lie.
right now.
You know, yeah, Ma, I'm sorry. So, but I mean, it's lit night. You never know.
Real life
you never
situations.
Know what might,
real
freaking
freaking
conversation.
Okay, is that the RFC Live Talk Radio here? Okay.
But I mean, in that time, like girls just want to have fun. That's a real. I know that's a song, but it's real. It's real life. Like girls just be having fun. Like woo, you know, you never know what kind of night it might be. But that doesn't mean that you're gay. Like, it just doesn't mean that I want to take you home and make you mine and I want to cook for you and come home to you. No. It was a fun night. Now I'm going home type of thing. Okay. Now, I've been with a woman, like, in a relationship. And even in that relationship, I'll be like, I ain't gay. I'm not
How
bad.
the heck you not gay if you
because
what?
So I need a drink.
No, but in that relationship, I was
listening.
just like, I ain't gay. I said that all day because I didn't feel, just because in that instance I was with a person. It wasn't like I was with a woman or a man or something like that. It was like I was with a person. I'm in love with this person. I don't feel gay, but like I just didn't. Like I used to be like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
So if you felt that way, right? If you felt that way, why can't it be the same way for a bisexual man?
Hold on. Because this seems like we have to go to the comments, and this seems like
we're gonna 3 minutes. Come on.
We might have to add additional 10 minutes because this is a heated conversation here. So let's move on to the comments, EllaaJane, and let's do some shout outs to
just
them.
Scroll up a little bit for me. Scroll up a little bit.
I dated multiple women and still.
No, go up a little bit. Go up a little. I'm gonna get to your
Woo,
comment. I'm gonna get to your
Let's
comment,
get-
Dad. If you can
let's
scroll
get
up
to
just
the
a little bit.
comments.
I'm gonna get to that one. Okay, right there.
We
right.
got that
No,
dude
go
named
down,
Chiefs
go down.
over there. He want to make sure we get these
go down
comments
some a little
in. Okay.
I'm trying to get to the comments, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, go down a little bit. Yes. Okay. No,
It's
we already
double
did- we already did
standards.
those.
I
Okay,
know.
Right there is good. Okay.
Definitely double
Got
standards.
to where we need to be. Tatiana said, have any of you ever sat down and thought, I might be with a woman today? Yup. But it wasn't like that. Some people think of it so surfacely, like, oh my God, I'm gonna try and be with a man. Sometimes you meet people and they change your whole perspective on what it even means to be in love with somebody that's not of that sex, or just be in love with somebody, period. Sometimes it's beyond the gender. I'm sorry. It just says Key and Nikki, so I just go with Key. Nick said, it's hella double standards. What can we do? I've dated multiple women and I still consider myself bi. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Said she still don't.
Oh, still don't.
don't.
I'm sorry, and I still don't consider myself
Honey,
bi.
That's
that's still bad.
Okay.
Right, I mean, I agree. I agree. It's a whole.
I
Wait,
don't-
Dad, what was so
But y'all,
fast? I'm
y'all
sorry,
got,
guys.
Y'all got double standards over here.
Ain't no double. I'm trying to get through these things in 2 minutes.
Standards.
I think women can just do different stuff than us. Period. We can do a lot more than men. You know, girl power. No, down to Dad's comment. Aw,
Yeah,
damn.
damn.
Can a man kiss a man and not be gay? No.
That's
That's just based on opinion, though. That's just based on opinion. It depends on
need a
who's
drink.
answering
Right.
that question.
yeah.
Then
There's
Tatiana answered it for you. That's gay again. No offense. Nick said, I will have fun with a woman all
I
day
love you
because
guys.
we have booty and boobs. Oh my goodness. Sorry, not sorry. Craig said, LMAO. Nick said, that's why we're best friends age. Love you. Vivian said, as a bisexual woman, I have kissed plenty of straight women who just try things. That's what I'm talking about. We appreciate
bi.
beauty. For us, it's just usually fun and games. It's not we're taking, yes, we got you, girl. It's just usually fun and games. And it must be a Virgo thing. Maybe it might be just how we think. I don't know.
Yeah, it must
just
be
how
'cause
we
I'm a
think.
Leo over
Because
here.
sometimes, really, we just having fun. It's not like you're thinking that deep into it. It becomes more serious when you put the feelings, emotions, and thought into what you're doing. Sometimes you just having fun. Craig said things are different for women than men. Women can do certain things that men can't. Right. Vivian said, I've been with straight women who literally just like to experiment. It's not them being gay. It's self-discovery and exploration. And then Dad said, but you saying a woman kiss a woman is cool. Wow. I think it's just a double standard thing.
It is definitely double standards. I definitely let B say what she got to say.
Let's chime in, because this is Deborah, so I'm going to continue to sit back and sip on all this good tea, okay?
So I wasn't saying like intentionally, like you said.
Hold the mic.
You kissing a lady like on their lips, and you just walking up and saying, you know, you look good. Give me a kiss. I'm saying like, girls.
But it can be a full makeout session, seriously.
I'm not talking about no full makeout session.
But even in the full makeout session, I'm trying to tell you, nobody is thinking that deep into I'm taking you home and all this other crap. It can just literally be, Udi, tell them in the comments.
What I'm saying
okay,
is,
let's be finished. Let be finished.
You may have, I ain't kissed no girl.
Have you thought about kissing a girl?
And no mouth. That's a whole.
Have you thought about kissing a woman?
The question
have you came close to kissing a woman?
The question was, no, I'm not saying a woman that it is okay for you to do it. What I'm saying is, you know, like when, like how Ella was saying, you know, like when you out and you partying and you thinking that
put your mic to the
and you thinking that you having fun and stuff like that. You thinking that you having fun, right?
It is
you
fun.
out
it
and,
is.
and you partying and you hugging
it.
and you be like, girl, I love you so much, and you kiss her, but not like making out with them.
That's
like,
still bad. That's still bad. If you say, "Oh, hon, I love you so much," that's still bad. That's like you grabbing a girl butt in the club. That's
you never ever touched another female before. And I'm not saying that it has to be sexual. It's girls that you seen and said that.
This
oh my gosh,
is the
girls,
real
that's real.
freaking
Let me touch your butt.
conversation.
I don't want to know if a girl butt is real.
With the girl.
I'd be like, ooh,
Oh my God. You behind her butt, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just different. It's just different.
I didn't say how.
It's different for like.
It's just double standards.
Okay, it's different if you've never been in that situation to know. Sometimes it really is just the moment. It is what it is. I mean, even if you're making out with a girl or whatever, it literally is not that deep. I'm really trying to tell you, like, it really isn't that deep. You're not about to wipe them up. You're not buying them nothing. You're not over here trying to, bring,
If it's not that deep, it's the same for a man. It's still
it's different. It's different because men,
it's not different. It's the same.
When men do stuff, it's strategic. They are strategically going to go and explore. That means that they wanted to do that. Men's brains are not built like ours. We can do things, move and shake, and never even think about it again. Men, if they do something, it's strategic. When they cheat on you, it's strategic. They are going and they are specifically going to go get what you're not giving them.
Whatever.
It's
double standards.
Well, we about to wrap this up anyway.
Woo.
So, Ma, you want to?
Vivian said double standards.
It is double standards, but we think differently than men.
But it doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it any better.
I'm just saying.
I like what
we are different.
Nikki said. You just appreciate it.
Right, like we out here having fun. It's not that deep to us. Even when you might even be in a relationship, and if you're the person who's been with men and been with women, and you're with a woman who's been just with women, it's not like you might not consider yourself gay. You might just be in love with that person. No, it's not the same.
Ooh, boy, we brought that heat to the table on the RFC Black Talk Radio Show.
Whatever makes you happy. That's
right.
So,
peace and love. We love everyone. This was just a topic. We love everyone, whether or not you want to love who you love.
Yeah.
Because I've experimented. Everybody's done different things.
Everybody done experiment once point in a time of their life.
Well, I won't speak for everybody. But
if you've been to the club, you're grabbing on the butt and whatever.
It is what it is.
You experiment.
We love who you love.
Yes.
Experiment if you want to. You have to kind of sometimes to figure out who you are sometimes.
Exactly.
But just live your life. We love everybody.
Hold up.
Do what makes you happy.
We got. Oh, okay. If a man brush up against another man, we look.
Dude, watch your shit.
Woman brush up against someone, be like, "Hey, what's the deal?"
They might start twerking for him. Oh, what you doing back there?
Hold up. But if another man brush up on another man,
It be fighting words for a man. Like they be ready to fight. Yeah, it's your intentions behind it. So because every woman that might every woman that might bump up against you might not be like, usually you're having fun with your friends. Right. Some women that if you're not into that, right? And you just out to have a good time, and if your friend do it, it's fine. Like, hey, girl, if another woman who really is like attracted to you or something like that brush up against you and might start touching you, you're not gonna be cool with that. It really is. Everything is situational.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna leave it at
I think
that.
everything
Exactly,
is
EllaaJane. I like how you put that together. I appreciate
ahead,
it.
take
But
us out, Ma.
we love all you guys. We appreciate everything that you do. We appreciate you just joining in with the RFC Blog Talk Radio Show. This is your girl Deborah and our co-host over there, EllaaJane, Drea, and B. We'll catch you back on the next live.
And make sure
forget-
y'all
go ahead.
subscribe, like, share,
Please
comment,
subscribe so we ain't got text y'all every
and
week.
hit that notification bell button for the
Exactly.
next one, y'all. We need some
All right.
subscribers.
All right, bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Yes. Woo. That was.
RFC, BYB. It's the RFC. It's the RFC. It's RFC. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. Real freaking conversation. You know what I'm talking about?
Welcome to RFC Live Talk Radio.